let's talk a little bit about some of the pioneering efforts you guys, made through your career. Starting from '94 with the website. You guys were the first band to actually have their own website.
We didn't. We were really behind that. Actually, Capitol Records had the idea to do that, and even though we were aware of using computers and had been since 1988, when the website actually came about, we got really involved in it once it had opened, and then started critiquing it and making it more user-friendly and more cooler. In the beginning, it was kind of nerdy, and then it got a little bit more rock and roll. And one of the things that was really beat was in the beginning there was a guy named, you may have to bleep that, but there was a guy named that was running programs through the chat shop, in the diner, and people tried to talk, and all I would say was just all the time. And I finally figured out a way to jam the program to find out what his IP address number was, and we banished the guy. And then we determined a way that the administrative people there, if someone came on there that was being racist or homophobic or being just, super vulgar, that, hey, this is a privilege, it's not a right, you don't belong here. So, we had to keep it rock and roll still, but a guy that runs a program that says nothing but it's like... Megadeth songs are really visual. It's not, talking about puppies or sitting in the field with a bumblebee girl or stuff like that. It's actually, there's a story going on. And we had talked with people from Marvel Comics and from Malibu Comics, but they just didn't get Megadeth. Megadeth is like, it's not something that's really hard to figure out. You just have to kind of close your eyes and run with the lyrics, and it becomes a story. And that's what happened when the guys from Chaos, when we met with them, we described what the band was about, and he goes, I know, I'm a fan. And I went, huh. And so we talked a little bit more. He goes, I know, I'm a fan. And I went, okay. And so then all it was basically was me running down the lyrics and telling him what the influence of the song was and what the impetus, where the song started from. And that's their baby. Wow. They're really terrific guys and great artists. When Dave and I first got together and we started doing this, we had a set idea what we wanted to do. And when Marty joined the band, one of the things I told him was, before you do your solos, read the lyrics. And now I'm not sure how much she does that still. I don't know if you ever even did it, but the point is, it's like if you read the lyrics, it gives you kind of a mood, they've got different takes on some of the songs than from where I came from, but at least, it's a different perspective, and to each his own.
Honey, I've got something for you.
What is it? Oh, honey! It's Megadeth!